Have you ever loved someone who just couldn't seem to let you in? You know the type. The ones who build walls higher than a prison yard. The ones who run for the hills the minute things start to get real. They're called avoidants. And today, we're going to crawl inside the mind of an avoidant who's just realized they've lost you. We're going to break down that emotional brick wall and see what makes them tick. You ready? Let's do this. At first, it's like they're in denial. They might even act like they don't care, like losing you is just a minor inconvenience. They put on this brave face, this facade that everything's hunky-dory. But deep down, there's a tremor. They can't quite believe you're actually gone. That door they always kept ajar, that little escape route they thought they had, it's slammed shut. And the key? You took it with you. They go about their routine, telling themselves it's business as usual. But something's off. The silence is deafening. That space you used to occupy, it's a constant, glaring reminder of your absence. Their world feels a little emptier, a little colder. The walls they built so high, they're starting to crumble, brick by brick, and they have no one to blame but themselves. Now the regret sets in. The memories, the good times they tried so hard to suppress, they come flooding back. They remember your laugh, your smile, the way you used to look at them like they were the only person in the room, and it's like a punch to the gut. They think about all the times they pushed you away, all the times they chose distance over closeness, fear over intimacy. And they see it now, clear as day, how much they hurt you. They see the pain in your eyes, the disappointment etched on your face, and they hate themselves for it. The guilt is eating away at them, gnawing at their insides. They start to question everything about themselves. They pushed you away, and now they'd give anything to have you back. Here comes the tricky part. The avoidant might reach out. They might send a text, make a call, maybe even show up on your doorstep, looking all vulnerable and apologetic. But don't be fooled. This isn't some grand gesture of love. It's fear, plain and simple. They miss the comfort, the familiarity you provided. They miss having you there as a safety net. They want the security of having you in their lives, but they're not willing to do the work to break down those walls and let you in. The reality of the situation is sinking in. You're not coming back. They're on their own, facing the very thing they feared the most. Abandonment. The loneliness is suffocating. The silence is deafening. The world feels cold, unforgiving. They find themselves going through the motions, but the joy is gone. Everything feels empty, meaningless. The things they used to find solace in, work, hobbies, distractions, they provide no relief. The pain is relentless. The memories keep resurfacing, taunting them with what they've lost. They're trapped in their own private hell, a prison of their own making. Now this is where things can go one of two ways. The avoidant can continue down the same path, repeating the same patterns, pushing away anyone who dares to get close. Or, and this is a big or, they can choose to face their demons. This means confronting their fears, acknowledging their shortcomings, and doing the hard work to change. It means therapy, self-reflection, and a whole lot of soul-searching. It's not going to be easy. In fact, it's going to be damn hard. But it's the only way they're ever going to break free from this cycle of self-sabotage. Will they change? There are no guarantees. But there's always hope. So there you have it. The emotional roller coaster of an avoidant who's just realized they've lost you. It's not pretty, is it? But it's real. And it's something a lot of people out there are going through. If this resonates with you, if you've loved and lost an avoidant, know that you're not alone. Remember, you deserve someone who's willing to meet you halfway, someone who's not afraid to love you with their whole heart. Don't settle for anything less. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.